महाराज की जय। गौरी बहन जय बड़ोदेव विद्यासन जी की जय। जय विश्वनाथ चकोत्पाद महाशय वृंदावन दस्तम कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की जय। श्यामानंद प्रभु श्रीनिवास जय रामचंद्र कविरान्ना जय जय रामचंद्र कवि नौतम लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भोरदेव गोस्वामी वक्य सुवर्ण शिवान सेन जगदानंद पंडित पुंडरिक विद्यानी नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर जी की जय। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल दास सुगुण सर्वश्री प्रभु की जय। राय रामानंद शब्दमदि अंतरंग भक्त गुरुवर्गीय पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी की सुदर्शन चक्र जी की जय। गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडिता मंदिर हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर की सिद्ध बकुल टोड़ा गोविनाथ खिरचोर गोविनाथ नीलमाधव शिला बहुपाद आविर्भाव स्थली की जय। बहुपादेर आविर्भाव स्थली की जय। शिला बहुपादेर आविर्भाव स्थली की जय। समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय। जय जय श्री नवद्वीप धाम जय जय श्री गंगा जी की जय। जमुना जी की सरस्वती जी की जय। भक्ति देवी बिंद देवी की जय। समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम नीलाचल धाम की जय। श्री महापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय। श्री श्री गंगा जी की जमुना जी की सरस्वती जी की जय। भक्ति देवी बिंद देवी की जय। नित्य रास से शिवानंदन की अद्वैत भवन की जय। मुरारी शिवाट की जय। नंदना चंद्रयुग राजा जो गौधरंगन श्रीधरंगन शिवासंगन जी की जय। शिवासंगन जी की जय। जय नित्यास शिवासंगन जी की जय। जय जय जोग विश्व मंदिर समान महापुरुष सेवित विग्रहगण की आक्रमण मूल मठ सेवित विग्रहगण की नित्य रासोत्सव शिवासंगन सेवित विग्रहगण की है। जय ईश्वर दानुस्थ गुरुपाद पद में मूल समाधि मंदिर की है। गुरुपाद पद में प्रतिष्ठित गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ तत्वस्थ सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौर गौरव गुरु सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी की है। जय गोद्रुम कानन की गोद्रुमस्व सुरभिकुंज सुरभि देवेंद्र महाराज जी की है। गोद्रुमस्व श्री सानंद सुगता कुंज जी की जय। श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्त में ठाकुर भजन कुटीर की है। श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की जय। श्री ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित गौर गौर विग्रह जी की जय। श्री ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज समाधि मंदिर की। श्री गौर कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटीर की जय। नंदीश्वर महादेव जी की नंदिया की बिंदा देवी की हरिहर के तोरियर भगवान जी की जय। सुवर्ण विहार के तो सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण विहारी हरि की जय। हंसवान जी की जय। पंचनाथला जी की जय। जय जय सर्वविनाश जय सर्वविनाश उनकर भक्त विनाश निसिंहदेव भगवान प्रहलाद महाराज उदास महातक वृंदावन धाम की जय। प्रहलाद महाराज निसिंहदेव भगवान की समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की है। सपाश्वर निसिंह सपास प्रहलाद महाराज की उदास महातक वृंदावन दास बनातक वृंदावन धाम की श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड के राज गोवर्धन जी की नंदोगम जल प्रसना की नयन सर पेन सर मान सर पवन सर कुसुम सर चंद्र गोविंद कुंड मानस गंगा जी की दान घाटी जी की हरिदेव जी महाराज जी गोपेश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव दाजी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद जी रासस्थली वंशीवर्धी स्वयं वस्तन घाट कालियादव की सेवा कुंजवन जी की निधुवन जी की राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा कुलानंद राधा दामोदर राधा रसिकलाल जी की श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की 84 कुछ बजे मंडल जी के श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण जी की जय। श्रीमद बृहद भागवतामृत जी की जो सवन कीर्तन करे भक्तबिंद की जय। पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णवबिंद की जय। जय जय श्री गौरी शंकर जी की बिंदादेवी की पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णवबिंद की जय। जय श्री श्री नरहरि सेवा विग्रह ठाकुरेर तिरभाव तिथि परा महामहर्षि जय शिल परम पूज्यवासी शिल भक्ति वैभवप्रिय श्री महाराजेर आविर्भाव तिथि परा महामहर्षि पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णवबिंद की जय। सत्यमंडली मातृमंडली जी की जय। अनंत गिरि वैष्णवबिंद की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। हरिनाम प्रभु की जय। अनंत गिरि वैष्णवबिंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। वंदे गुरुपद्वंद्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्य प्रभुं वंदे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वंदे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेश गौरीयपात्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं वनुतपालभवद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गबोधुष्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागर ससागर सारमूर्ति शाराधिका मयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नराणां। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संविहितं त्वं नृसिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Kamadinam kotina kotidha palita durnirdeshaha Tesham jatamai na karuna na tapa no pashanti Kamadinam kotina kotidha palita durnirdeshaha Tesham jatamai na karuna na trapa no pashanti Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru told, this material world is a place of painful testing. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru told, this material world is a place of painful testing. All jivas, they will have to sit in this testing, examination. All jivas, they are running, they are going through painful situation in this material world. Sometimes they are feeling enjoyment, but the duration is very short. Because material enjoyment is nothing. Because material enjoyment is nothing but a jugglery of Maya. It is not actually enjoyment. It is one time called a jugglery, and magic. We think that we can ensure our enjoyment, we can ensure our stability of life, but this is impossible. This material world is a place of painful testing. If we are going to lose our patience, then we can never come out successful. If we lose our patience, then we can fall down, we cannot. But if we can come out successful, Krishna is going to test us. This material world is full of material enjoyment and full of material pain, everything, pain and pleasure, all decorated form. Mayadevi going to open one market, everybody feeling attraction for that market. The market is very sophisticated market. Nobody can avoid the attraction of that market. So they are busy with all these things. But it is the instruction of Sriman Mahaprabhu. If you at all interested to do Krishna bhajan, then you will have to avoid material talkings, material dealings. Follow. Or you will have to avoid taking nice, tasty food. All you will have to, you will have to get control over your sense organ and mind by the blessing of Guru Vaishnava. That is the instruction of Sriman Mahaprabhu to Sriman Raghunath Das Goswami. Grammo katha na sunibe, grammo varta na kohibe, bhalo na khaibe ar bhalo na poribe. In Bengali. Don't try to speak any material talk. Don't talk. Grammo katha. Don't speak any material talk. Never try to hear any material, subject matter. Even Prabhupada used to give instruction to all devotees that don't try to read material newspaper. Don't try to go through, that time TV was not there. But Prabhupada always used to give instruction, don't go through material, be it, I am speaking actually, a TV, this, that, internet, all you have to avoid. Because all those who are going to represent material information, material things, nothing else, no aprakita. So this way Mahaprabhu already told to say Raghunath Das Goswami, don't try to hear any material thing, don't try to speak any material thing, don't try to arrange nice prasadam, because if your tongue is very sensitive to take nice prasadam, you cannot do bhajan. Because Jagadananda Pandit writing in Prem Vivarta, Jivhar lalo se je iti dai, Shishno dar parayan Krishna nahi pai. Those who are very interested to take nice prasadam, nice prasadam is food. For them prasadam has no value. Nice food. But it's very dangerous. So you cannot control the pressure of your tongue, you cannot control the pressure of your mind to go here and there to take nice food. You can never Shishnodar Paran. You are busy with your, belly, Shishnodar, and the other, thing, which we are, with material people enjoying all the time. So it's quite natural. If you cannot get control over your tongue to take niceness, then all failure. Mahaprabhu speaking, balo na khaibe, balo na paribe. Don't try to wear nice thing. Even those who are grihastha, for them also, those who are interested to Hari Bhajan, Mahaprabhu speaking, if you are going to change dress and dress, very costly dress, follow. It's very dangerous. All, we can say, Dityo Vinives. Attention is there towards Maya, not towards Bhagavan. This way, Mahaprabhu always giving instruction, be careful about these things, otherwise Harikatha, Haribhajan is very dangerous, is impossible. People are busy with material things. People are always busy with material enjoyment, material things, they cannot avoid. Raghunath Das Goswami writing, Ashad Bharta Besha Visijamati Sarva Shaharani. What Raghunath Goswami speak? Ashad Bharta Besha Visijamati Visijamati Sarva Shaharani. If you are going to pay attention to material talkings, everything, all can be taken away. All your bhajan, everything can be taken by this pros. Ashad Bhatra, material talkings, is compared with a pros. Pros can take all money, can cut your pocket and take all money, everything. Can make you beggar, street beggar. Many such cases happen. I was speaking in the morning time HariKatha, morning Hindi HariKatha, that Pururava was very powerful, very important personality, very powerful king. But he lose everything. For whom? For one pros. Follow. Heavenly pros. Going to lose even. Pururava going to lose everything. Everything, all. For this material enjoyment. For this material enjoyment you are to, only for material enjoyment, he want to, he lose everything, all his power, money, position, everything. Prabhupada going to give advice, it is good if we can pay attention to this advice of Mahaprabhu, instruction of Mahaprabhu. In the name of Hari Bhajan, in the name of Haribhajan, if we get deviated from the track of Haribhajan and pay attention to material enjoyment, everything, what will happen? Life is very short. Our heart can develop contamination day by day. Urvashi. For Urvashi, Pururava going to lose everything, only for one moment. He couldn't realize there is all material enjoyment, nothing. Prabhupada speaking, most of us, they like to do Hari Bhajan, but not going to, not going to pull up the anchor. Prabhupada giving one example. One very rich man, very jamindar, landlord, he is going to arrange a marriage of his only one son, or the only son. He is going to arrange marriage. So he is going to arrange a very nice launch, and that time that system was not there. Pansi, in Bengali we say Pansi, very nice with rooms, facility, everything, in a boat, very big boat. That time a steamer, everything was not there. And he arranged, and in the evening time, 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, all this, whole party, and they going to take shelter there in the boat, big boat, Pansi. And their destination is, Shantipur. They can go long distance, Shantipur. There is a marriage ceremony. So, the marriage is that there is some time, special auspicious time, midnight over, around 3 o'clock or 2:30 like that. So, it was winter season, everybody get ready, they are going to take shelter in the boat, and they have some personal chamber, and they are going to take rest there. And Jamindar Babu, the landlord, going to request to the boatman, you will have to run very nicely, so that we can reach on time. If the time is over, all my money, position, prestige, all can go away. Be careful, I can give some donation, special donation. You'll have to go on time. Then they are going to take rest, and the boatman, they are actually ganja. You know ganja? They are habituated in ganja. They are taking huge amount of ganja, everything. Boatman, two or three boatmen, they are going to take ganja. After that, they are taking their food, everything, and going to run the boat. Everybody taking rest, and whole night there, there is one system by the help of which there is some spoon-like thing, big. They like to pull the water to go in front. You know it, Whole night they are giving their energy, but by chance in the morning time, they all started shouting. What happens? Inside some member, some relative of that Jamindar started shouting. It is almost 4 o'clock. We are not reaching. Then Jamindar also getting up and watching. Really so? What happens? It's a foggy weather, all fog everywhere, nobody can see. Nobody can see, all fog and fog everywhere. They discover, and one old man shouting, why you are not reaching? We are supposed to reach. You check up. They are going to pull up the anchor. They say, oh my God. They forget to pull the anchor. Whole energy, they are putting energy, giving energy. But the boat not proceeding even 1 inch. Because the boat is already fixed up there. They forget to open. So, they started, abusing each other. They're speaking, you foolish, for you we are, this way. But the boatman speaking, whole night I am giving my energy. So what? Whole night giving your energy, but the main thing you forget. To untie the knot of that boat or anchor. You forget to, get up the anchor. So what to do? All money spoiled, all prestige gone, and the daughter, she was supposed, then she is also a problem, because if this kind of things happening, nobody going to marry that daughter. If Lagna Bhrashta, Lagna means the proper time when marriage is supposed to have, if the daughter is unlucky, then this kind of thing happening. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, wanted to give some lesson to us by this, incident, that all people, they are busy with material things, material pratishtha, love, puja, pratishtha. Prabhupada speaking, sometime we can discover somebody is very important personality in spiritual field, but he is also in bondage. Nobody can understand. Prabhupada speaking, maybe his bondage is little bit, like I already told, two birds, one bird is under the chain of iron chain, another bird is, bonded with silver chain, another bird is bonded with golden chain. By no, golden chain is very costly, but the bondage is bondage. Follow? So those who are going to claim that we are, big leader in our bhajan, but they are also in bondage. I am not speaking that everybody, most of them in bondage, like golden chain. Nobody can understand their bondage. And those who are poor people, they are actually iron bondage. Iron is very cheap. This is the difference. Prabhupada speaking, those who are going to, do bhajan whole life, hundreds of, types of, sadhan bhajan, sato, hundreds of types of bhajan they are doing. But they cannot get any connection with the Supreme Lord anyhow. Anyhow, they cannot make any connection with the Supreme Lord, because under the water, under the Maya, under the ocean of Maya, there is one anchor. They are not going to pull up the anchor so that their boat can go ahead. So anartha, all, Prabhupada speaking, by name, Prabhupada speaking by name, they are Guru. But they are full of anartha, badajiv, they cannot understand how to guide himself, how to guide others. This marriage is nothing. Prabhupada wanted to speak this incident. Marriage is nothing to make a relationship, with Bhagavan. A jiva can make a relationship, discover eternal relationship, make up relationship with Bhagavan. Set up relationship. Follow. This way, if we are going to pay too much attention to material enjoyment, everything, money, position, many people become angry with me. Somebody unnecessarily going to spend money for his room. His room is very A-class room, very nice. Still, they are not going to donate for any good purpose, nothing. Getting huge amount, he going to break and reconstruct. I say you are okay already. I am not habituated. What you are habituated? What do you mean by habituated? You are coming from bhajan, for bhajan, now you are speaking so rubbish. You like to make majestic arrangement for leading your life, whereas you are going to take shelter of, Guru Vaishnava. Foolish. You can lose everything. You cannot do bhajan. Drama is one kind of drama. They are playing drama. Anyway, you can remember that material people, they are always busy because it is the kripa of Mayadevi. And jokingly I am speaking, kripa is Maya Prasad. Is Maya Prasad. Those who are going to collect money, position, everything, they themselves don't know. They themselves cannot feel the fact that I am going to leave this material world. If they can feel that life is very short, why I can waste my time? It is not at all preaching. Not preaching means to distribute kripa. Preaching means to distribute kripa among bonded souls. First of all, you will have to preach in front of yourself. Papa speaking, what preaching? My Guru Padma used to say, what preaching? Do bhajan. Foolish. Preaching. Preaching. You can cheat people. Do bhajan. Prabhupada used to say, first of all, you will have to preach in front of you. You will have to preach in front of you. If that preaching is successful, then you can go forward. But if your preaching is not successful, you are not mature, only you can make problem in preaching field, or dirty situation you can create. It is the blessing of Mayadevi. I am jokingly speaking. It is one kind of blessing by Mayadevi. Mayadevi never allow anybody to feel that life is very short, we can live very shortly. No, they cannot feel. That's why in Niti Shastra, Ajaramaravat pragno vidyam arthancha chintayet grihito eva kesheshu mitruna dharmam acharet. Follow. Ajaramaravat. I cannot die. I am not going to die. With this conception, you can collect money, position, education, material, all you can do. With this concept, if you feel that you are going to die, immediately you cannot do it. So in Niti Shastra it is written, Ajaramaravat, Ravan. Ravan not going to think I am going to die. So he is busy with all material things. He is busy with all material things. He is not going to think I can die. Never thinking. Ravan wanted to make a staircase. Ravan wanted to make a staircase up to heaven. But that was too late. Ravan couldn't get any chance to make it. It was too late. He was killed by Ramchandra. So, those who are going to collect money, position, vidya, material education, they are not going to think we can die. They are not going to think. Ajaram arabat pragyo vidyam arthancha chintayet. When they are thinking about money, position, enjoyment, they never think that we are going to die. But those who are going to do bhajan, those who are going to develop consciousness, they always thinking that my back here, my back here, you mean cheti, cheti? I mean shikha. Backside we are, using shikha. Shikha means backside we are, one here we are keeping some long, for Gayatri everything we are using it. So now it is written that shikha, our backside here, already caught by Jamaraja, pulling us, hey, come! With this conception, with this conception, that with this feeling, that very shortly we will have to leave this material world. Very shortly we will have to leave this material world. Very shortly we will have to leave this material world. With this conception, you will have to do Hari Bhajan. Those who are not feeling that way, I can challenge, they cannot do Hari Bhajan. They can make some drama. Ajaramaravat pragyo vidyam arthancha chintayet grihito eva kesheshu mirtuna. Death is just waiting backside me and catching my hair. Death is just waiting backside me, catching my hair. Anytime I can go. With this conception, somebody can do Hari Bhajan. Dharma macharet. Follow. Yudhishthir Maharaj, while Panchapandav were in exile, that time Dharmaraj came to test. He is also Dharmaraj, we speak, because coming by the kripa of Jamaraj Dharmaraj. So we also speak Yudhishthir Dharmaraj. But I am going to mean that Dharmaja, who is going to control jivas, giving punishment, Yamaraja, coming in different form, in the form of one buck. Buck means crane. One kind of bird you can find in a water, in a place where is full of water, where long brick, they are going to catch fish. Follow. They are searching fish in a water place. There's crane. And now Yudhishthir Maharaj, going to collect water. Long incident, I am not going to speak all in details. I like to cut short because no time. Dharmaraj speaking, well, I can ask some question to you. I can put some question to you. If you can give answer to my question, then and only then you can drink water, not before that. You see the condition of your 4 brothers. They all die. They are going to leave body. Because without, they wanted to ignore me, and forcefully they wanted to take water. This is my pond. You will have to give answer to my question, then and only then you can take water, drink water, not before that. Well, what is the question? Bhakrupi Dharmaraj, that in the form of bird, Dharmaraj speaking, so many questions putting. One is that, one question, out of that one question, Kim Ascharjam, Kascha Modate, so many questions. So many questions I am going to, I am going to put one question only. There it is written, Dharmaraj speaking, what is the most surprising factor? What is the most surprising factor in this material world? Can you say? Kim Ascharjam. What is the most surprising factor in the world? Then Yudhishthir Maharaj speaking, well, we know that people dying every now and then. Today I am dying, tomorrow you can die, third man can die, everybody dying. But nobody can realize while living that I can die very shortly. This conception not coming. There is the main strange thing, the most strange factor in this material world. Ahanyani bhutani gacchantiyo jamalayam shesham sthabaram ichchami kimascharjamate paramam. But speaking, you know, ahanyani bhutani gacchanti ho jamalayam shesham stavaram ichchami kimascharjamate paramam. What can be more surprising? What can be more surprising than that people know they are going to die, but they are going to think, no, I am not going to die. I can live more, I can enjoy more. Okay? Ahanyani bhutani gacchanti ho jamalayam shesham stavaram ichchami kimascharjamate paramam. Every now and then people going Balahari, Haribol, Balahari, Haribol, Ram Nam, Satya hai. They are speaking. Going to crematorium ground. One by one, in front of my eyes. In front of my eyes I am watching all people going to crematorium ground. In Corona period, oh, horrible. Horrible people speaking, Maharaj, there is no place. There is no place. All dead body. Queue, dead body queue. There is no land where they can dig land and give, make, no place. Burning heart, there is no place. Queue. Hundreds of dead body. Follow. This is the condition. This is the condition. One brother crying, my sister dying due to corona, nobody came to help me. I am alone. I cannot take that body to crematorium ground. How painful experience. How painful experience. People, they have a direct experience. But still, I have doubt. They realize something or not? They realize something directly about the instability of their life? Is my question. I think no. If yes, then why they are not doing Hari Bhajan? Why they are kapat? Why they are expressing kapat? All big, spiritual personalities, they are making kapat. Expressing kapat mood. Duplicity. So I think they are not going to realize from heart. Bharwali they can say, Bharwali they can pass remark, well, life is unstable, do bhajan, they can speak. But they themselves don't realize. Whole day and night we are watching, every now and then people going to die, and we are going to take that dead body into crematorium. We are sending that dead body to crematorium ground. One day I was, running through Calcutta street, evening time, suddenly I watch that one big van, motor car, just collide with somebody, another car, and the car vault, and all young batches, as of 15, 18, 20 ages, all they die, all in the Calcutta street. Oh my, they are running, they are drinking wine, dancing with Kalima, Kali. They are going to submerge Kali Devi into Ganga, but in the meantime, they are already submerged by Maya Devi. They are going to Ganga to submerge, deity, Kali Devi. They die. Oh, horrible experience. horrible. In the hospital, there is one special place. There we find all dead body. Their blood, dropping. Oh, I was shocked to see that scene. So immediately I could realize that life is unstable. We cannot expect anything good in this material world. Only Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan HariKatha. But people still, today, they are not going to feel that way. That is the main problem. We are discussing about this nectarian HariKatha, Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Yesterday I was discussing Shuddha Bhakti is very, very rare. Shuddha Bhakti really very, very rare. Who can get? Because Naraji Maharaj giving answer to Yudhishthir Maharaj in 7th canto you can find. Naraji Maharaj speaking, Ho Rajan, even Krishna is ready to give mukti, but bhakti not giving. Bhakti is such a very, very costly, very, very precious thing, nectar. Usually, in front of Yudhishthir Maharaj, our Naraji Maharaj speaking, Ho Rajan, sometime Krishna is ready to give Dadate Muktim, Smana Bhakti Yogam. Dadate Muktim, sometimes giving Mukti. Oh, you take Mukti. But Bhakti, not giving. In Bengali, Shastra, Chaitanya, everywhere we find. Krishna is ready to give Mukti. But Bhakti don't like to give. Because Bhakti is so rare thing. If Bhagavan going to give Bhakti to somebody, then it is a commitment on the part of Bhagavan. Bhagavan is Bhagavan can come under the control of that devotee. Aham bhakto paradhino hi asatantro ivadija. Aham bhakto paradhino. If he is pure devotee, Shuddha Bhakta, then Bhagavan is under the control. There is so much responsibility. Actually, all responsibility Bhagavan, but I am clearly speaking. Anannas chintayanto ye jana mang parjupasate tesam nittavi yuktanam jogokkhema bhahamaham. You can remember Gita slok? Bhagavan speaking, those who are going to think about me non-stop, continuously thinking about me, Ananya Bhakti. Ananya Bhakti, not that today going to worship Krishna, again some problem happen, going to worship, Ganapati Maharaj or Durga, oh Durga Ma, please save me. No, not that. Ananya Bhakti means without any option, without any alternative. Devotees, pure devotees, they have no alternative. They are going to worship Krishna. At all, if you find they are going to give some water to Shankar Bhagavan, is also good, because he is a devotee. Nimna ganam yatha ganga devanam achyuto yatha vaishnavanam yatha sambhu purananam tu idam bhagavatam. In Bhagavatam. So, vaishnavanam yatha sambhu. Not with the idea that Shankar Bhagavan is a separate Supreme Lord, another Supreme, not that. He is a devotee. A devotee, if we worship devotee, is more practical. We can get, big facility. So, in Gita also we find, Ananyas chintayanto jejanamam parjupasate. Ananyas chintayanto jejanamam parjupasate tesam nittaviyuktanam jogokhyamabhyaham. Follow. Bhagavan speaking, those who are going to think about me continuously, non-stop, naturally I am bound to supply everything, all my responsibility. Jogokhyam. Whatever they have, I am going to protect. Whatever they need, I am going to supply. Whatever they already have, I am going to give protection. Whatever they need to lead their life, I am going to supply. Ananyas chintayanto ye janamang parjupasate tesam nittaviyuktanam yogokhema vaham. Follow. Arjun Misro, one Brahman, Orisha, he is going to edit Gita. He wanted to edit one sentence. Actually, it is Yogokyam Bahamyam. No, the sentence should be, it is wrong actually. Follow. Arjun Mishra saying, it cannot so happen. Why Bhagavan can directly come? So I should edit. I can change. Yogokyam Bahami Aham. Bahami Aham. Bahoyami Aham. Yogokyam Bahoyami Aham. Meaning by somebody I am going to take responsibility. He wanted to edit. After that, I don't like to speak in details. Krishna Balaram, one black boy, one white boy coming in front of the wife of Arjun Mishra to supply all wheat, oil, rice, sabji, everything, all in detail. So many things. And the day Arjun Mishra wanted to edit that word, Bahoyami Aham, wanted to cut and Bahamyam, Bahami Aham, he wanted to cut. He said it cannot so happen. Maybe it is wrong, I can rectify. And same day, Arjun Mishra gone for begging. Begging means alarm. Because they are living on alarm. That day, Arjun Mishra not getting anything. That day, Arjun Mishra not getting anything, whole day, running and running. After that, without any penny, without any rice, sabji, no bhiksha, zero. Coming back, today I am not getting anything. What? Not getting? But two small boy coming, one white boy and small black boy, very nice. You are merciless. Going to give the weight on their, and sending them. I send? Yes. They are sending, you send them to our house to deliver all this thing. You are merciless? Huh? What do you think? Yes, you see, all items. Oh my God, I have done aparad, mistake. I wanted to edit this word, Krishna Balaram, they themselves came. Oh my God. Excuse me, Bhagavan. So it is possible. So it is possible. Next week I can discuss about the painful situation of Kuloshekar, one South Indian king. And also I can discuss about Bhartihari, a great learned king. Bhartihari is the brother of King Vikramaditya. I can speak both incidents, so you can develop some detachment. How painful situation. They leave everything and gone in forest to do bhajan. Both of them very important. One name is Kuloshekar, Mukundamala Stotram. We are reading, Prabhupada edited, Prabhupada published. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, his name is Kuloshekar. What is the painful situation? He was bound to throw everything. He was bound to throw instant. Instant he was bound to throw everything and go away. Oh my God. This is the naked picture of this material world. Oh, enough of it. Bhartihari, also big personality, learned king, is a brother of Vikramaditya. very historical king, Vikramaditya. Maybe next week I can speak, no time, cannot permit. Now, Shuddha Bhakti, I was discussing, Shuddha Bhakti is so rare. So what to speak about, prema, Vishuddha prema. This kind of Vishuddha prema is very, very rare. Absolute prema is only available inside Vrindavan. Sometimes we can see some prema, but actual inside Vrindavan Dham we can find. Follow. So yesterday I was discussing Raghunathavatare Ashmat Shuddhyam Bhaktim tu Levire Vishuddhasya cha Kashyapi Premno Vartapi Nosthita. Raghunathavatare Ashmad Shuddhyam Bhaktim tu Levire Vishuddhasya cha Kashyapi Premno Vartapi Nosthita. Premno Vartapi Nosthita. Though we know in Raghunath avatar, when Bhagavan came in the form of Raghunath, Ramchandra, then he was ready to give Shuddha Bhakti to some selected personalities. But still, there was no question of Vishuddha Prema Varta. No message of that kind of prema was available. This kind of prema was not, visible. We couldn't find out. The Ramchandra giving this kind of, no, it's a rare, prem varta. Now, Naraji Maharaj speaking, oh Yudhishthir Maharaj, sometime you are lamenting, but no question. How you are lamenting? Kala karmo gunadhino deho ayam pancha bhautikaha. Kala karmo gunadhino deho ayam pancha bhautika. Katham anyangstu gopayet sarpaggostu jayaparaha. I can discuss someday. The life is very unstable. Yudhishthir Maharaj, at present, your cousin, Krishna, Idanim, Bhavadiyena, Matuleyena, no kritaha, mukta, bhaktahas tatha, shuddha premo, shampurita kati, atmana marita, jecho ghatita, va arjunadivihi, narakar hasya, Dityaha tan mahimam mritam gata. I already touched this point. Ho Yudhishthir Maharaj, your cousin Krishna, now in this avatar, going to give mukti to so many candidates, mukti, and going to give bhakti, also Shuddha Prem, treasure. Not giving? You can search so many cases. Bhagavan going to distribute, mukti, bhakti, prema, not correct? Yes or not? Yes. Then, why you are lamenting? And even when Krishna going to kill somebody directly, or Krishna going to kill somebody by Arjun, Bhima, Arjun, or Pradyumna, maybe. Still at that time, those demons, they are supposed to go to Narak, hell. Those demons, they are supposed to go to hell. But how wonder? By the glory of Krishna, they all going to enjoy mukti. They were supposed to go to hell, those demons. But by the glories of Krishna, they are all enjoying mukti. Also I was speaking, now some question can come, how we can say Arjun, Bhima or Pradyumna going to kill, how we can say Krishna killing? Sanatana Goswami writing in commentary, actually Krishna going to kill by them. Pradyumna is the proxy name of Krishna. Arjun is the proxy name of Krishna, Bhima, all. Everything done by Krishna. Everything. That's why I already refer one example from Gita. You can find that Krishna going to chide Arjun as a friend. Arjun, you think you are the fighter. Don't think that way. Nimitta matto bhava sabbachachin. Ho sabbasachi, try to become an instrument. Everything done by me. Whatever going on, whatever all happened in infinity period of time past, infinity period of time to come, forward, all Krishna going to control. Krishna going to control. So everything done by Krishna. Follow. Karna was killed by Arjuna. Duryodhana was killed by Bhima. All. Follow. And also I told, in the body of Karna and Duryodhana are so many, I can speak about them after. Now, this Karna, Duryodhana, they are demon? Yes, they are demon. Actually, Daitya Angsha, some Angsha of Daitya going to enter their body. So Karna, Duryodhana, they are always against Krishna, Vishnu, Vaishnava. So, surely they are Daitya. That is a symptom of a demon. Those who are going against Prabhupada, they are demon also. They are also demon. Because without demon, who can go against Prabhupada? Is it possible? Is it possible to go against Prabhupada? Not possible. So they are also demon. In second canto, already I discussed, Pralambo, Kharo, Bako, Keshi, Aristo, Mallo. Mallo, fighter. I can come to the point. So try to hear Pralambo, Pralambasur, Bakasur, Kharo, Follow. Keshi, Aristo, Mallogan mean, Mallo Mallo mean fighter. Fighter? At the time of fight, in the stage, they are fighting going on, na? Chanur, Mustik, you can remember. Chanur, Mustik, with Chanur, Krishna fighting, and Mustik, Balaram. So I can come to the point. So in general, I am going to speak. It is written in, it is written in second canto, Je Pralambo Kharo Duro Kesaristo Mallevo Kangso Javanaha Kujo Poundro Kadda Onne Cha Salvo Kopi Balbalo Danto Barko Saptaksho Sambaro Viduratha Rukmi Mukshaha Jeva Mridhe Samiti Shalina Attochapaha Kambojo Matso Kuru Srinjayo Koikayadyaha Jasyanta Jasyanti, Jasyanto Darshanamalam, Balo Partho Bhimo Vyajo Ahvayena Harina Nilayam Tadiyam. Follow. Sometime Divid Banor, I already told, Balaramji Maharaj going to, Dhenikasur, Balaramji Maharaj going to kill. Balbal was killed by Balaram. Some were killed by Pradyumna, some by Arjun, Bhima, all actually in Bhagavad Siddhanta it is written, Balo, Partho, Bhimo, Vyajo Ahvayena, Balo, Partho, Bhimo, Vyajo Ahvayena, Harina Nilayam Nitam. Actually, all killed by, Arjun, Bhima, all killed by Krishna. We can think it very simply, it's Siddhanta. That's why, Pralambo, Kharo, Bako, Keshi, Aristo, Mallo, Chanur, Mustik, fighter, wrestling, and Kubalai appeared, there are elephant in the gate of that assembly, and Kaljavan all were killed by Muchukundo, but we can take it as granted, it is actually killed by Krishna. Kaljavan killed. How? Kaljavan sitting in a cave, and actually Muchukundo sitting inside a cave, and Kaljavan going to disturb, hey, get up! And Muchukundo going to look at them, and by the darshan of Muchukundo, from the eye of Muchukundo fire coming, they all, Kaljavan all finish. Kopi mean Divid Banor, monkey, Pondrok, Pondrok, Kasiraj, he is going to, identify and say, I am Krishna. So, Shalbo, Narakasur was killed by Krishna, Balbal, killed by Balaram, Dantobarko, Saptokko, Shambara, Viduratho, Rukmi, Pramukho Juddhagan, all Kambojo, Matso, Kuru, Sanjayo, Kekayo, Prabhiti, all, etc. All, they are ready to fight with Krishna, they are already fighting in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, but when they watch Krishna, in different case, time to time, different, thing happened, and they are fighting with Krishna, they were killed by Krishna, and they all got mukti. Somebody Sajujya mukti, somebody, another kind of mukti, all different kind of mukti. Sharuppo, Sajujya, Sasti, different kind of mukti there. So Naraji Maharaj speaking, it is really strange. Naraji Maharaj speaking, oh Rajan, it is really strange. Oh Rajan, it is really strange. They are going to fight with Krishna. Krishna is so merciful, going to arrange a mukti. Ah. So, Kharo, Kopi, Balbal, the demons, they are all killed by Divid Banor, all killed by Balaram. Kambojadi Daitya, all killed by Bhimsen, Arjun. Shambhara was killed by Pradyumna. Kaljavan were killed by Muchukundo, Raja. Actually, we can pass this remark, Siddhanta, to all killed by Krishna. By the desire of Krishna mean by Krishna. Because willpower is the only thing resting with Krishna. Willpower, solely preserved. This willpower is solely reserved by Krishna. So by the desire of Krishna, so we can pass. They are killed by Krishna, Kapat Krishna. a proxy. In the proxy of Arjuna, Bhima, or Krishna killing actually. Krishna means Vishnu. So, they are all going to get moksha. How strange? They are going to get moksha. Oh my God. They are all sent to, Vaikuntha Niloy with different, moksha, mukti. Because Siddhanta, what is the Siddhanta? If somebody going to pick up some hostility with Krishna, try to understand this. Try to understand this Siddhanta. Follow. Kamsa, day and night thinking about Krishna. How to kill. Krishna going to kill me, so better I can kill him. Follow. If they are going to pick up some hostility, they think Krishna is their enemy, like Shishupala. They are going to concentrate anyhow. Negative way, I know. You can speak, Maharaj, they are going to concentrate negative way. Yes, I know. Even though they are going to concentrate about Krishna, but still they are going to concentrate their mind about Krishna with some hostile mood. They like to kill Krishna. They like to abuse Krishna. But still, they got mukti. How nice, how wonderful. Putana came with by applying, very, very Kalkut beast poison in the breast. And going to come in Gokula to give the breast milk to Balgopal. But still, Balgopal not going to get any reaction. Balgopal not going to take any revenge. Try to remember. Why Krishna is so excellent? Balgopal anyway not going to take any revenge against Putana. Simply, Krishna wanted to give, Datri Uchitam. Levhe Gotim Datri Uchitam Tato Anyam Kangbadoyalam Saranam Bhajam. Aho Bokiyam Stonakalakutam Jigangsaya Apayayat Jaddapi Ashadhi Levhe Gotim Dhatri Uchitam Tato Anyam Kangbadoyalam Saranam Bhajam. Whom to take shelter? Whom to take shelter? Is there anybody like Krishna? Any avatar? Oh, how nice! Putana wanted to kill, but still, Balgopal going to arrange, nice gati, solution. Is going to find solution of Putana in the form of fostering mother. Fostering mother. How merciful Krishna. Except Krishna, who is going to distribute prema to all creepers and trees. Rupa Goswami said. Except Krishna, who is going to give who is going to distribute prema even to creepers, trees and keepers. It's wonderful. We cannot. Now, this Siddhanta try to understand. Actually, though they are going to think Krishna in negative way, I know, with hostile mood, I know your point. But still, Siddhanta is that Naraji Maharaj writing in Srimad Bhagavatam, we can find Naraji Maharaj speaking to Yudhishthira Maharaj. We are going to take this, Siddhanta Vichar from Bhagavatam. Follow. Because Brihad Bhagavatam is the gist of that a cream of Bhagavatamrita. You know, Naradji Maharaj speaking to Yudhishthir Maharaj, Rajan, I know your point. I know your point. You are going to think. Oh, they are going to think. They are going to concentrate their mind about Krishna with negative way. Negative way. Negative way, na? Hostile mood, but still they are going to get benefit. So from today, we can also start that way. Not that. They can do negative way. We cannot do. We cannot do. Someday I can discuss. Kenu puppayena manaha Krishna niveshayat. Naradji Maharaj speaking this Siddhanta to Yudhishthir Maharaj. Hey Rajan, anyhow, if somebody going to concentrate their mind about Krishna, they are going to get mukti. Really? Yes. Yes. Kenu puppayena manaha Krishna niveshayat. Somehow you are successful to connect your mind with Krishna. You can get successful. How wonder. Now some question can come that Ben Raj, you can put some question, Maharaj, then you can put some question, Maharaj, then why Ben Raj was not successful? In the Siddhanta, Naradji Maharaj speaking, this Kansa, Sisupal, they are all, anyway, negative way. We know negative way. Putana, anyway, they are going to think about Krishna. But about Benraj is not going to think that way. Benraj anyway, not positive way, not negative way, not positive way, not negative way, nothing. Benraj was not successful to concentrate his mind, think about Krishna. He was not successful. That's why his case is totally different. We cannot compare here. Now Naradji Maharaj speaking, now Naradji Maharaj speaking, they tapo japo jnana para munayo je artha sadhakaha Vishwamitra Gautamasya Vasishto opi tatha pare Tvam Kurukshetra yatrayam Gatya Krishno prasadataha Bhaktin Tvam Parthotam Prapya bhavam Stad bhakti tatparaha. What speaking? Actually, there are so many Mani Rishi. There are so many Mani Rishi. Like Vishwamitra is busy with astrology and finances. Gautama Rishi is Japanista. He is doing japa. Vasishta Muni is a Gyananista. Busy with Gyan. They are all in different field. But still, when those Muni Rishi, they are going to approach Krishna in Kurukshetra field, and all other Muni Rishi, they are all from different field. Dharma, Artha, Kam, Mukha, and they are at different fields. When they are all together going to Kurukshetra, Kurukshetra Jatra, Kurukshetra. Follow what I mean? Not at the time of Kurukshetra battle time. You can remember in Kurukshetra, all Dwarkavashi, those who were staying in Dwarka, all they came to arrange Jagya, everything in Kurukshetra, that time. That time Krishna was doing Dwarka Lila. You can remember, na? All Muni Rishi, they are coming to attend that function and they are going to pray to Krishna, that time. and they are going to pray to Krishna. We are running, we all are running in all different fields. Like Vishwamitra is busy with austerity and finances. Gautama Rishi is japa, Jnananishto, Vaishishta. And so many munis, they are running in different fields. What to speak? Some muni, dharma, somebody artha, kama. So many muni, na? Kama, moksha. They are all together, they are all coming. In Kurukshetra field, Kurukshetra, on the occasion of that, festival. And anyway, they are going to pray. They are going to pray unto the lotus feet of Krishna. Oh Krishna, you can give us bhakti? You can give us bhakti? To be frank, they are not qualified to get bhakti because some of them austerity finances. Because we know the Siddhanta Mahaprabhu speaking to Shuklamar Brahmachari. What do you think? By austerity and finances you can get me? What do you think? The demons, they are also doing austerity and finances. So what? Mahaprabhu speaking. So this Siddhanta is applicable here. We can also speak. So they are not appropriate candidate to whom Krishna can give bhakti. Try to understand this Siddhanta. Because Vishwamitra busy with austerity and finances. Gautama is Japanishto. Vaishishto Jnana. And all other Muni Rishis, so many Muni Rishis, they are busy with dharma, artha, kam, moksha, all different kind of, they are running in different fields. But still, when they are going to reach Kurukshetra to pray unto the lotus feet of Krishna, Krishna, you please give us bhakti. All they are praying, Krishna, we give us bhakti. Then by the mercy of Krishna, they all received bhakti. Previously they are not bhakti, no, nothing. But by the mercy of Krishna, they all develop bhakti inside their heart. Now question is pure bhakti or not, that's not a question. But at all they are not running in the field of bhakti. That is the main question. But still they are, by the mercy, it is the glory of Krishna. They are going to get bhakti. Tapo japo jnana para munayo je artho sadhakaha Vishwamitro Gautamasya Vasishto opi tathapare Tvang Kurukshetra yatrayam Gatya Krishna prasadataha Bhakting Tvang Parthotam Prapya abhavam stat bhakti tatparaha. Aha! Is the glory of Krishna. Naraji Maharaj speaking, Hey Rajan, you are lamenting. This kind of luck like you, nobody can get. You are lamenting. The first case, I already discussed. Those asuras, all killed by Krishna, they were given mukti. The Siddhanta I told you, can remember? Kenu puppayena manaha Krishna niveshvat. Somehow, positive or negative. Anyway, you'll have to concentrate Krishna. Concentrate your mind, you will have concentrated your mind on Krishna. That is why. And also, Naraji Maharaj speaking, positive way, it is almost impossible to remember Krishna. But negative way, in your daily life you can remember. In your daily life you can remember this incident, yes or not. If you are having some enmity with somebody, whole day and night, he is my enemy, he is my enemy. So, positive way, to remember Krishna is really typical. But negative way is very easy. Because you cannot forget. You cannot sleep properly. Oh, Krishna is this. I must take revenge. Whole day and night thinking. So, positive way bhajan we are doing. But point is that if you search out, all different kind incident in your life also, you can find those who are going to, show enmity with you. You are thinking, oh, I will have to take revenge. I will have to be very careful so that they cannot attack me. This way. So, positive way, if you are going to think Krishna, it is really typical. But for that reason, I am not going to advise you that you can think negative way. Don't think that way. My point is that, Naraji Maharaj speaking, negative way is very easy. Whole day and night they can think about it. Oh, whole day and night. Like Kansa. While sleeping, while eating, while going to take bath in water, everywhere there's watching Krishna. Shishupal, whole day and night going to, think something negative about Krishna. They think enemy. So they are enemy. So this way is possible. So, negative way, I know negative way, we are not going to follow negative way, but still, negative way, by the procedure of negative way, those who are going to think Krishna is our enemy, is more practical for them. More practical when they are thinking day and night. Enmity is such a thing, you cannot forget. Also, actually, next sloka, Naraji Maharaj speaking, Sthavarascha tamo joni gataha storu latadayohu shuddha Swatika bhavapta tat prema raso varshinaha. What speaking? Even externally, you can find all trees and keepers there in Vrindavan. Externally, you can find they are entering Tamajoni. Follow what I say. Externally, you can find, there are trees and keepers in Tamajoni. But Siddhanta is not perfect. Because Sthavarascha tamo yoni gataha storu latadayuhu shuddho shaktiko bhavapta tat prema raso varshinaha. Actually, they are going to exhibit this kind of trees and keepers. In Shastra it is written, they are Mani Rishi. In the form of creeper and trees, Mani Rishi is doing bhajan. Actually, they are not tamo. Purposely they are going to enter tamo. Also, we know in Uddhav Kunda, it is written in the glorification of Bhagavat, Skanda Puran. It is written, Nunam Uddhavaste Nishchitameva. Surely Uddhav Maharaj is there. Uddhav Maharaj 100%. Believe me. It is written in Shastra. In Uddhav Kunda, you should believe 100% that Uddhav Maharaj is there doing bhajan in the form of creeper. Creeper, creeper. From that creeper, Uddhav Maharaj coming out, and everybody could get the darshan of Uddhav Maharaj. From that bush, creeper, bush. There, Uddhav Maharaj is there in this form. So, externally you can say they are tamagun, they are trees and keeper. Sthavarascha tamo joni gataha storu latadayoho shuddha sattika bhavapta tat prema raso varshinaha. Externally, they are waiting in the form of tamagun. But if you watch very carefully, you know, Naradji Maharaj speaking, they are going to express Shuddha Sattik Bhava. They are externally in the form of Tamagun, but not that. Very carefully if you watch, they are going to express Shuddha Sattik Bhavapta, and in the form of prema and tears, they are going to, throw, they are going to, some juice and adhesive rolling down to prove their, prema. Follow. It's very, very, very careful. Very, very careful to think about Vrindavan. Very, very careful to think about Vrindavan. Don't try to pass any remark like that. All treason keepers, they are actually aprakita. Aprakita, we cannot realize, aprakita. They are going to manifest this kind of form externally. Actually, it's very, very, very secret. Also you can remember that by watching the beautiful figure of Krishna, Saundarya, Lavanya, Madhurya, it is beyond our description. Naradji Maharaj speaking, He Krishna Bhataraha Tasho King Varno Apurva Darshitaha Rupo Saundarya Lavanya Madhurya Ascharya Tavara. Follow. He Krishna Bhataraha Tasho King Varno Apurva Darshitaha Rupo Saundarya Lavanya Madhurya Ascharya Tavara Apurva Tena Tasaiva Jo Vismayo Vidhayakaha Tatha Leela Gunaha Prema Mahima Keli Bhu Ropi. Ho, all the brothers of Krishna Pancha Pandav, how to explain, how to imagine all the beautiful figure of Krishna, all Venu Madhuri, Lila Madhuri, Rupa Madhuri, we cannot, even imagine. Krishna Roop is the beauty, Saundarya, charming feature of Krishna, Lavanya, the glamour, Madhurya, the sweetness of Krishna. Nobody can describe. Any philosopher can try to describe the failure. Any amount of philosophy, cannot come out successful to describe about Krishna. Because it is beyond the conception of Brahma, Sankar. Then how we bonded soul can think? This kind of beautiful Leela, this kind of qualities of Krishna, Prema, this kind of glories, and the Kelibhumi, Vrindavan, the place of his Leela, all beyond our description. How we can describe? Now one point can come. He Krishna Bhatarahas Tasho King Varno Apurva Darshitaha Rupo Saundarya Lavanya Madhurya Ascharya Tavaraha Apurva Tena Tasaiva Jo Vismayo Vidhayakaha Tatha Lila Gunaha Prema Mahima Keli Bhuropi. Now Naradji Maharaj describing, and if somebody going to put question, Apurva means not before. Try to understand. Naradji Maharaj speaking this way, somebody can put question, if Apurva means not seen before. Apurva means which was not there, which was not there in the material world ever, then apurvo, no purvo. Then how we can say Krishna Leela apurva mean? That's mean when Krishna can go away, then after that all in this kind of feeling can go away. Because it is short time duration, unstable thing. The beauty of Krishna, Leela of Krishna, what do you mean to say? What do you mean to say? All the beauties, all the pastime, Leela Madhuri, Guna, all temporary? Or at all if you say it is apurvo, when previously there was no such Leela, then the Siddhanta is that Krishna Leela is temporary? What do you mean? Not that. Apurva means, Naraji speaking, apurva doesn't mean it is not eternally present. Apurva going to indicate that Leela already they are eternally present in eternal Dham, Vrindavan, Golok Dham. But now, by the help of Yogamaya, Bhagavan going to manifest in front of us. It is eternally present in eternal world, Golok Vrindavan. But by the mercy of Krishna, I mean by the help of Yogamaya, now all devotee, all Panchapandav, all people can see. Like when Gauranga Mahaprabhu took, incarnation, came here, Navadip, even Chapal Gopal also successful to see. Oh, Gauranga, molten color. But now at present we cannot see. So when Bhagavan, by the mercy of Yogamaya, by the help of Yogamaya, when Bhagavan going to manifest his own beautiful figure in front of us, we all can see. We all can see. But maybe that darshan is not scientific. Chapal Gopal watching Mahaprabhu, his darshan is not perfect. Follow. Chapal Gopal watching Mahaprabhu, and Srivas Prabhu watching Mahaprabhu. And when Mahaprabhu traveling around Vrindavan, Navadip market, Mahaprabhu going to take, betel leaf, and it is written in Chaitanya Bhagavad. Mahaprabhu going to buy some clothes free of cost. Mahaprabhu going to take so many things, but they are very lucky to see Krishna. I mean Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Mahaprabhu also in Mathura went, that time all marketmen, they are selling so many things. Gandha means scent. Mahaprabhu going to sing, you can give me nice scent to me? Very nice scent you have? Yes, you come. I can give you. Actually, I have no money. Okay, no need of money, you come to me. Actually, I have no money. How I can pay you? I can give you scent to your body. This way. So all marketmen, or clothman, or barber, all they can see Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu going through road, in a Navadip road, everybody watching. That is special case. It is one special case arranged by Bhagavan. Like Krishna going to Mathura, different day, everybody watching. Follow. It is very, very, very special case. By the help of Yogamaya, Bhagavan can manifest his own body, transcendental body, in front of us. It's very rare case. Not that always we can see. Like the case of, Ratha Yatra. Many times before I told, I think. At the time of Ratha Yatra, 7 groups are dancing at a time with, Mridanga, Kartal, everything. But Mahaprabhu dancing in 7 sampradaya. Mahaprabhu dancing in 7 different sampradaya. But nobody can watch. Only Raja Pratapruddha, Kashimishro, Sarvamamur, they can watch. Only 3 or 4. Only 3 or 4 they can watch that Mahaprabhu dancing in 7 sampradaya. But all other devotee, not. Nobody. Because it is the desire of Bhagavan. But it is the desire of Bhagavan. So nobody can understand that this kind of lila. Everybody watching, Mahaprabhu is dancing in our sampradaya only. Because Mahaprabhu loves us very much. Everybody, all 7 sampradaya, they are going to think that Mahaprabhu loves us very much. That's why Mahaprabhu dancing in our sampradaya. They cannot watch that in another sampradaya Mahaprabhu dancing. They cannot watch. This is a special case. So in Sandarbha, Jiva Goswami writing, Krishna having countless Sakti. Krishna having countless Sakti. Out of that, another Sakti is that, Shab Prakashata Sakti. It is called self-manifesting Shakti. If Bhagavan at all interested to give darshan to me, then Bhagavan can come and give darshan. But if Bhagavan not going to give us darshan, who can say in our Harikatha Bhagavan is not there? Bhagavan can come there in very secret form. Invisible, we cannot see. Because it is the commitment of Bhagavan to Narad. Madbhakto yatru gayanti tatra tishtami Narada. Hey Narad, where my devotee going to sing the glories of Bhagavan, I am going to present physically. Then we can say, where is Bhagavan? Pope speaking Harikatha, but there is no Bhagavan, nobody can see. Aha! You are wrong, Siddhanta. When Prabhupada is speaking Harikatha, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is speaking Harikatha, when pure devotee is speaking Harikatha, it is the commitment of Bhagavan. Bhagavan surely going to present there. But the point is that you cannot see. Bhagavan in visible form. Bhagavan is present there, but in invisible form. But when Bhagavan going to give order to his Sakti, you manifest my figure in front of everyone, then everybody can see. Jiva Goswami is speaking, it is called Shab Prakashata Shakti. Follow what I say. Shab Prakashata Shakti. So, when it is written, Apurva tena tatsaiva jo vismayo vidhayakaha, that means Krishna Lila was never there in infinity. No, not that. Krishna Lila eternally present. So Apurva means before it was not there. But that doesn't mean Krishna Lila was not there. Eternally Krishna Lila was there. This kind of, maybe next week I can discuss this point more clearly. So now Naradji Maharaj speaking. Manne atravatarišvan na swayam evam ashaujadi tadasho bhagavattvaiva abhavishvat prakata nahi. Follow. Manne, Naradji Maharaj speaking, I think so. If Krishna is not directly coming here, if Krishna not going to come here directly from the transcendental world, Golok Vrindavan, in this material world, is going to appear, then this kind of Bhagavata was not possible. This kind of absolute Bhagavata, because all other Bhagavan, Vishnu, Ram can be there, but total Bhagavata, Param, absolute Bhagavata, it would not have been possible for us to see. Manne atravatarišvan na swayam mevashau yadi tadasho bhagavattvaiva bhavishyat Bhagavat Toiva Bhavishyat Prakota Nahi. Narajima speaking, I think it is a rare, most rare. If Bhagavan not going to appear in this material world, then it would not have been possible for us to see this kind of Bhagavata, with the absolute Bhagavata. Bhagavata is Krishna, is absolute Bhagavata. Follow. The Bhagavata of Krishna is absolute Bhagavata. Absolute. Impossible. In other incarnation, in other avatar incarnation, everything, Lila avatar, Guna avatar, so many avatar. Manantar avatar, so many avatar can be there. Juga avatar, so many avatar. But this kind of Lila, impossible. When the time is approaching for Krishna avatar, that time Juga avatar not coming separately. Try to understand. When Krishna coming directly, I already told, one Manantar, one time. This way, it is impossible. This, impossible. So, Krishna appear here. There is some condition when Krishna coming. There is some uncertain condition I can discuss next week. At that time, Lilavatar not coming separately. When Krishna, when the time approaching, so that Krishna can appear in the material world, that time Jugavatar going to rest inside Krishna. Follow. That time, so many things to discuss, the glories of Krishna. In Gita also, I can discuss all in details next week, not possible now. Time is limited. Anyway, we know already Bhagavan speaking in Gita. Bhagavan speaking in Gita, Naham Prakasaha Sarvasya Yoga Maya Samabrita. Bhagavan speaking this. On different Shastra, Shruti, Shruti going to give the evidence. What evidence? But Bhagavan speaking, I am not going to manifest myself in front of everybody. Naham, no aham. Naham prakashaha sarvasya yoga maya samabritaha. I am covering myself by yoga maya. Follow. So nobody can see. Nobody can see. Somebody can see. If Krishna want to give darshan, then Krishna speaking, I like to cover up myself by Yogamaya. To cover up myself means, this also Siddhanta is not good, because Krishna is absolute personality, Supreme Lord. How it is possible, how dare the Yogamaya can cover Krishna? Oh, Siddhanta is not that. We cannot think this Siddhanta like that. Though we know Krishna speaking, Naham Prakasaha Sarvasya Yoga Maya Samabritaha. Krishna speaking, I am not going to manifest myself in front of everybody because I am staying behind Yogamaya. Yogamaya Samabrito. I like to, cover up. Now, what is the Siddhanta? If we think that Yogamaya can, if we think wrong Siddhanta, that Yogamaya going to envelop Krishna, cover up Krishna, packing. Yogamaya going to put Krishna inside a packing. It is not perfect Siddhanta. We cannot think that way. If we think Krishna speaking, Naham Prakasaha Sarvasva Yogamaya Samabrita, what do you mean? Yogamaya going to envelop Krishna? Yogamaya going to put inside one envelope, covering, packing? Not that. Just opposite. The Siddhanta is that Yogamaya, the Siddhanta is that, but the Siddhanta is that, try to understand, but the Siddhanta is that Krishna going to arrange the situation in such a way that all the eyes of Jiva cover up, not Krishna. Covering Krishna mean wrong Siddhanta. Krishna going to arrange the covering of all the eyes of Jivas by the help of Yogamaya. It is right Siddhanta. Like, I can give one example. Suppose today is very cloudy sky. If some fool is going to speak, well, sun god is not there, then sun is not there. Well, foolish. Sun is there. Oh, sun is not there. Where is sun? Foolish. Actually, cloud not going to cover sun god. Cloud going to cover your eyes. Try to understand. Because sun is a great thing. How big sun is. Oh, how possible a piece of cloud can cover up? So the Siddhanta is that surely that cloud not going to cover up sun god. The cloud going to cover my eyes. The cloud going to cover up the eyes of all common people. They cannot see sun because there is a gapping. But anyway, cloud not going to cover up sun god. Same Siddhanta, all those foolish people, they are covered up by the magic spell of cloud. By the magic spell of Yogamaya. By the magic spell of Yogamaya we can speak this way. So, it is not possible for all jivas to see Krishna, but be sure, 100% Krishna is there. Krishna is there always to watch us. We are doing wrong or right, we are kapat or niskapat, all Krishna watching. But we cannot watch Krishna. If we can do bhajan perfectly, someday, then our vision power is so clear, darshan power. We can see Krishna in front of us. Shab prakashata, self-manifesting power, Shakti, can allow us to meet with Krishna directly. But Krishna is there, everywhere. Krishna watching us. We are cheater, or we are niskapat, kapat, we are cheating others, all Krishna can watch. So be careful. Excuse me, today time cannot permit. Next week I can try, by all your blessing, I can try my best to explain appropriate Siddhanta Vichar. Kama dinam katina katidha palita durnirdeshaha tesham jata maina karuna natrapa no pasantihi vancha kalpaturvasya kipa sindhu bhavacya patitanang pavanebhyo vaishnavabhyo namo.